hate more than anything, but I play it. I'm not gonna, finish this season out at least. Ah, man. Play this bullshit. This game's horrible. What's over here? I got some nice stuff in it, but I can't invest that kind of time and energy in it. So. Oh man, I'm sleepy. Oof. I need to go to sleep. Never one of my goals for whatever. Who cares? Sleep. If I'm feeling this way, I shouldn't play. Jesus Christ. Pass out. Oh, I'm sleepy. Wow. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar. Like
Wake up, boy. Damn, fall asleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Play this hideous game. Do we go with the round pants today? Do we do these socks? Never wore this combination before. We're gonna roll with this today. Kind of messy, but it is what it is. We'll go with that combination. Oh, I'm sleepy. Wow. Whew. Wake up, man, wake up. All right.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's garbage game. It's garbage. 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 A remix. Garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Same animations every game. animations that don't make any dang sense. Offense on the field, and they show the quarterback and walking off the field after kickoff. How much sense does that make? Garbage game, garbage game. In the baseball game, a rookie hit a ball for the first time. His first major league hit. They stopped the game and gave him the ball. You don't see that on football because they don't give a damn about this mess. It's garbage.
And they will elect to not bring this one
Garbage.
out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Kid walked out,
And here comes the Miami
acknowledged the crowd.
And it's the southpaw, his third
They gave him the
season
ball.
at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback to Tagovailoa.
His game last week
The
reminded me of
announcers
the
gave him
old song,
praise.
essentially deposited.
But this stuff is garbage haze. I hate this game. I hate this game. This game is garbage. Garbage, garbage. It's garbage.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. There's the
Garbage,
stop.
garbage.
After a gain of about 6 across the
Game
30 to the 31.
From the
Game
lineman to the
is
guy.
garbage,
That was a
garbage.
well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Wow, I should
6
start
yards on
playing
that
this
last
game. I
play.
tell you, I'm
Second
sleeping. I'm
and
sleeping. I
4.
don't know what.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Notice how that happened?
And they get him down, but not before he
Show you
takes
some
it
class
across
this
the
session,
40-yard
students. Show you how bogus this game is. Just show you how bogus it is. So he threw that ball. Now, their guy would have jumped this route. This guy would have picked this off. But you see what he's doing? He automatically turns towards to make the tackle. Their guy would have made a beeline to that ball. And any real player saw that, that ball's coming to him. Ain't no doubt where this ball's coming. Jump the route. We'll let him catch it in middle tackle. Alright, this game is
3 tight
garbage.
ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. On the right side, open is
Another
Gesicki.
situation, a guy would have jumped the route.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
They don't do that around here.
I've seen some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself.
I'm not excited about playing this game.
There were injuries.
I
Did
can't
you hear
stand
next
it.
man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know
Now, see how they move my linebacker? My linebacker, 645, he's supposed to stay in that route. How many times did they pick Mahomes off by leaving that linebacker right? See, I'm playing this. One whole press. He's supposed to stay in the middle of the field. Let's see if he leaves out the middle of the field, which he will. Especially if they're trying to throw the ball across the middle.
On first
It's a
and
run
10,
play. That's the only reason why we're not
and
seeing
he
it.
can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 26. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Oh, shoot. Falling asleep again. Well, wake up, man. Gotta wake up.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. looking to throw again on second down. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. This defense for the Dolphins, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
I'm real sure this. Yeah.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give running right is Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Bradley Chubb came in and got it.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The touchdown giving them the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take their time, use it constructively.
Wake up, fool. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I can't stand it. It's not like baseball. Baseball is better. They move like real people. But you don't see the repetitiveness. Here, Houston.
Remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time
Replays.
off.
It certainly is, and if you're
that
wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep
You never
playing.
know.
The answer
You
can
may
be
win or
yes,
lose.
because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going.
It's not like
With the
football.
veterans,
Look
the young
at
guys
this
in the
bogus
locker room,
mess. That's a receiver knocking over linebackers. This is bogus. This is bogus. This piece of S-O-P-O-S. This piece of Scheisse.
We used to consider these jet sweeps to be
This is
gadget
Scheisse,
plays of something a little bit
which is SIT in German.
And now most teams have
Which
some
is
version
SIT in
of this
German.
play in their playbook. And I think
This
it's a
game
lot
is
because of
booty,
the receivers that have been
which is
developed
hanging under my
nowadays.
fruity.
These guys look like running backs, even though
bullshit
they're
game.
playing out on the perimeter.
On play action, here's Tua. And Hill with it over the middle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the
Can't
first
throw
quarter,
that
he's gonna get
pass
some catches, but they rallied to him.
because they have the miracle linebacker there.
And I like what you just said.
MLB's in the middle.
Can you do it all game long?
I'm not talking about
They
Major
catch it,
League
you
Baseball.
tackle, you go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up
I'm
big
not
chunks of
talking about
yardage after
the middle
catch.
linebacker.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard.
MLB
to pick up first
means
downs, and
miracle
you tend to stall
linebacker.
out when you do that.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
There's nobody in the middle. Say, nobody's there. That's not what we call, but no one's there.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Hey, Cloud.
In there to get him.
You and Coach Gill can meet me in Los Santos, bro. We can go side arm to side arm. Stop all that long distance stuff. Hey, look, side arm to side arm, baby. Play side arm. Put away them long guns. Let's get to the nitty gritty. You don't want none.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Exhausted.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
My guy that gave me a guy that was close to him. Usually they give me a guy 10 yards downfield. I'm shocked.
Results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Garbage is booty. Give us Gooby. Garbage is booty, man. Oh, I fell asleep again.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, Harry J. Stay right here.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions down, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles's birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on.
From the 44, Watson. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I saw this with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This is the tight end.
We going for it.
And he will get this to the
Taking a 4th and 4. Make the guy come back for the ball. We didn't have to come back for the ball. Same old bull BS. But you know, this game stinks.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender.
Make him come back to the ball. Make him come back 2 yards of the ball so he can be short. It's freaking. They ain't forcing nothing. I'm going for it. Taking a 4th and 4. Cheating mess. This game stinks. You'll probably stop him too. I don't care.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
He didn't make it.
To push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short.
I told you he was going to stop him.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this
whatever.
will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Garbage.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Oh, yeah.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 45.
Running through tackles and everything. Our guy can't do it, but they can.
The Dolphins have a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits.
When they need it, they get it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Harry J, one of the hardest hitters on our team. El Presidente, another hard linebacker. He just runs through them like that out on the field. Come on, man, stop this. This is garbage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
No more singing songs.
Now they're starting to pile up, Charles. And
not getting fried about to start killing
us. They had their way with this offensive
My
line.
motto is,
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking
I'm here so I won't get fined,
dog.
dog.
Start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, man, suck my left nut, you
middle they go
bitch.
With
Oops.
and they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game.
Heard the commissioner's going to render a decision on your on that investigation that he opened on you, and I heard it ain't going to work out in your favor.
This will be 3rd and 19.
That's what I heard through the grapevine.
Here's Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get this down.
So I heard, man.
5-yard line.
I heard that your franchise need to be braced for some suspensions. I'm just saying, that's what I heard through the grapevine. That's what I heard, homie. Yep, I heard that the decision is coming down. I'm going down. Yep, I heard that
So
you're going to
down,
get some suspensions.
And on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
The commoner has a game, too. It didn't show his finish, but what done? So open investigator, how about that? Hey, man, listen, I have no idea what you're talking about. Any just had a file complaints in the commissioner's office, man.
You're trying to find that part on
That's
there
what
that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3.
It's got to open up the commissioner's office, man.
That's what he's searching for now.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Coming off every player's friend, the
sure
open week
proved
from
out.
last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need.
But I also heard when you
Kinda
make
get over
find
a
out if
little
you're
bit,
wrong,
right? Rest up the
and that
mind,
costs you
rest
too.
up the body, get yourself
heard,
ready
man.
to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now a dump off here complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's across midfield into Miami territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
If I didn't care for you.
And again, it's Chubb. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play, and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
La-di-da.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
La-di-da. La-di-da.
From the gun, here's Swift. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And this is an example of breaking down the defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Chubb going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got it 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Second and goal from the 1. Swift. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
How's that not a touchdown?
And it'll bring up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
We'll run it right before, should it be under 2 minutes? What does that make a difference at this point?
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
Sidearm hustle, baby. Yeah, I go. Let me see what time is it. Oh, this thing's still showing that old game. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Turn off YouTube.
Hey, York now for the extra point.
Oh, let's see. He drew something else. Let's see what it say. Where is the end of the Chiefs Bengals game? That's right, it didn't finish broadcasting, but it finished.
So
What is
that
he
drive
talking
goes
about?
8 plays.
Okay, see
And
to,
Nick Chubb, the one
okay,
to
found
finish it
official
off as
complaint.
he does so with a
So be it.
touchdown run.
Let the commissioner handle that, man. That's in case them Chiefs get a penalty too. What is this? Whoa! What is that?
Nagany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line.
Two and now on first down. Getting us out to the flat poster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll hit Mostert again here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Tua going to try and go quickly here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going to drop this underneath.
It's amazing how, once again, the linebacker don't stay in the middle of the field for us. They move them out the way. But their linebacker just stand right there and pick you off every time. This game is bogus. Bogus piece of garbage. Bogus. Bogus.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they can just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game half that might provide a psychological boost.
Yeah, see how our guy can pick the ball up, or their guy would have snatched that stuff up like it's nobody's business. But our guy can't catch. Their guys can catch. Same guy in the middle doing the same thing.
2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Dolphins will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Catch it
Stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Whatever there'll be, there'll be.
Back deep is a very dangerous Mike Hughes. And no
Future is ours. The
offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time.
Watch the MLB.
There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lot. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get
there. It is. See that guy? It's amazing how he just stands around there. Our guys never stand there, but that guy, he's always standing there. The miracle linebacker. That's what I call him. Never leaves the middle of the field.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yeah. See, there he is again, the miracle linebacker.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and
it's a joke.
And they did.
It's a joke.
It's 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Whatever will be, will be.
Now Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, the Joker. And has the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, shut
Just
up.
what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
Whatever
not just
will
space,
be,
but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
This is all I see. Look at that route. Look at that route. Look how far he's supposed to be downfield. Look where they ran him to. There's the route right there. They're showing it to you. Boy, I tell you what, it's garbage.
Watson looks to throw again. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
He tackled him out of bounds.
Just shy of the 40.
Yeah, well, I guess that matters.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense
you throw it downfield, that guy show way to pick it off. This is yours, see. Catch it out, Should I?
Watson on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Whatever will be, will be.
Now a first down throw. Watson got it to Bell on the out route.
This is all
right around the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah.
Watson. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, of course. Now it's time to start dropping balls.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone,
Let's start dropping balls now. Yeah, it's that time. Start dropping balls. Let's see what miracle play they're gonna make right here.
They just didn't complete it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, Captain.
This mess cheats so much. Let's take one more shot. Why not?
In this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
Oh, this mess cheats so much, man. Here he is. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. This ain't even the guy supposed to be throwing the ball to. Wow. Look at this. That's the guy. Look at this. Look at this. They just beating up the right. That's pass interference, right? You can't do that. I guess you can in Madden world. Yes, you can in Madden world.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yes, it all.
For this first half. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you up to Orlando.
That looks like Mark Anthony. Whatever you be.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the Steelers out in front in the second quarter. Kenny Pickett has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And that game all square as they take on the visiting Seahawks.
We already know the score. I mean, we already know who won because it shows the score. I mean,
who was the star of the first half. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks very much.
Thanks
The Browns are going to get the second half.
Whatever
They got this
will
lead as well as we are back
be.
and underway. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Oh, see. Yes, it
Browns
all.
offense getting set to go to work here to start the 3rd. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Whatever.
They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Chubb running right, and the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's Watson.
Oh, wrong throw. That was right throw. Okay.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here we are on earth together.
They go up the middle.
And
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Fall in love.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Found someone like
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to
stay.
No, not at all. They did a really
Love
nice
you
job
feel
staying in
for
their
me.
places and not allowing any lanes
Will
to
you
open up.
stay? Never see me through.
To throw is Watson.
There's someone like you.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down.
'Cause in my mind,
that'll move the sticks for the Browns.
we will conquer the world.
I love the confidence that they
can
had to
conquer
let their tight
the
end try and find some
whole
space in the middle of the field,
in
right in their
love,
quarterback's line of vision.
you and
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
You and I, you and I.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You and
Bell brings it in across the formation. And he's brought down inside the 20 of the 18-yard line.
And listen, my life, I found someone.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Come on, how does this guy, come on, man. Look at this. How does this guy get in front of him? He's 2 steps behind him. It's garbage. This game sucks.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
It just sucks.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
This guy just hypothetically glides in front of him. It's bull crap.
That's happening in front of him. Diagnose a play and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Oh, there's middle. Hey, there's super linebacker again. He almost got his hands on it. Gotta be careful. The super linebacker's there. Look up in the sky. It's a birds are playing. No, it's super nigger.
Shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Comes interception. They gonna let you get ready to do this. Oh, shot.
Man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown.
Shot.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Shot.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take the opening kickoff.
Oh, no wonder the super linebacker went with that guy across the middle. Oh, that's why. Okay.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Life, I found someone.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like
Me
that.
by
So you really
my
give yourself an
side.
advantage.
see me through. Super linebacker.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
'Cause in my mind,
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a slant to
in love, you and
gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
you and
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh, that guy clipped him. Look at this mess.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
He clipped. He was by him, and they made him fly. Look, it's just. Oh wow, that's a new one. I never saw the guy's foot up in the air like that. Look at this. This is just bogus. Watch this. See, look. Come on. Look at this. You freaking kidding me? Look. He's by him. He's by him. So why would he look? They're gonna turn him right back into him so he can get blocked. Come on, man. This is. Then he gets up super fast. It's garbage. Everybody dance to the Lou. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
First down, they go with Mostert again. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7.
He stops, and then his momentum, he is stopped. He has to start up again, so he has enough momentum to drag 3 guys. This is just bull crap. So this guy stopped. Let's look at this. He stopped. Look at this. He stopped. Now he stopped. Look at this. So now, you go get through him. You get through him. Come on, man. I mean, this don't even pass a common sense test. And he's in the middle of a fake. So, I mean, he got 1 foot off the ground. He has enough power with 1 leg to push a guy off him and then drag another guy. Come on, man, stop this. Oh, my God. None of the stuff that he does is even right. He defies the laws of physics.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Yelling it the same way they yell at the coaches. Garbage. I don't think that new game they're making that much. Call me when either Sony makes one or 2K makes one. Everybody else are pretenders. Even though I do like the tackling piece. I don't know how that's not holy, but they're gonna call it out.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
He was looking for Jalen Waddle there to throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They asked him how much money. They say, man, how many blowjobs did you really get? Oh, man.
Two and now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. His pass caught at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. They'll run with Mostert, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
And the offensive lineman, big fat offensive line with no hands, picks the ball up.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get a ball.
Look at it again. Look at it. I bet you that offensive lineman's back. Look, come on, man. He's acrobatic and everything. He picks the ball up. This garbage.
So fourth down, 2
Watch it for they make you run to the kicker.
Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
You see me swinging.
The last play of the quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 79 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a first down as well. A run for Nick Chubb. We'll get this to about the
I hear some movement. Is that you, Mom?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Back to throw, Watson. Throw complete to Bell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Has this been going?
A give running right is Chubb, and he stopped immediately there.
Here's MLB. Beautiful linebacker.
Play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball,
touchdown.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense think.
Knee. That's a touchdown. Knee's not down there. Knee is down there. Ball's over the plane. You know what? But they'll cheat. But whatever. They'll cheat.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him throw that challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Down balls over there,
so. How fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Whatever.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the 1st of his timeouts. Here's Swift, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The York on now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Oh, I'll wake up, fool.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Benogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
But we can finish this thing up.
Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Tua fighting Gesicki there for Dolphin first.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size,
I do the exact same thing.
Tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
An afternoon to forget, absolutely. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, here's this, and it's the same thing over and over again. Same thing. Buford, you know, they're going to get the ball back. There's no dramatic in it. They're going to get the ball back. I mean, it's, baseball ain't the case. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win.
This ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
No drama, you know. Every time they get the ball back, I just don't get to understand what's the purpose of doing this.
Down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Mostert
Shifts by him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
He'll get forward for 3 down the 16-yard.
For you.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. Touchdown,
Jalen Waddle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Wouldn't have mattered because he wouldn't have been there anyway.
When you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense. They made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
That time a 9-play drive. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a give right side Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Good gain here on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not any rush offensively. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns, and it's thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, Charles, and that's one Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
So for the Browns, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with ox. I miscount 'cause I'm off. Yeah, these bigger than a damn posse. Call my he said cop. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like noogies. But you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it on the road, on the earth, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she comes, you know what I gotta do. I'm moving with it too. I paid it out of full. New toys, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. It's gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. 'Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it on the road, on the earth, on the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she comes, you know what I gotta do. I'm moving with it too. I paid it out of full.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the cyber's block, young buck holding like we knew it all. Gotta bring you through it all. Matter of fact, to look back into it all. I can remember the haters say the game is ruined all. What's that to me? Don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them hit up like the in my pay. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the living. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me for your tears back. We put the bang and bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. 'Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we fuck a pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the waves, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touch
for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, saying no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Bragging I'm better than ever before. They didn't mistake and I'm ready for war. I see the eyes and I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the dollars, I'm proving them all. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Had it was missing me while I was gone. I spent the victory back and forth time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, know what been for.
load off in that pocket, whole squizzy riding with me, you gon' stop it. My day ones, yeah, the does it the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to win. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. But when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. But when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up. I know you never had time for donuts, but you gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. Ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't call for this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your confidence. I wrote this song for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of trouble dice. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. Don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the team first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to go something really